So I'm here in the yard with the Bobcat S70 and I'm going to show you through the controls. So once you're inside the Bobcat, you've got to pull the safety down and make sure it's locked in. Your key is up here on the top left corner.
Yep.
So you can just start that. I'll turn it off so you haven't got the overriding noise of the engine to listen to. Also up in the top left corner here is your park brake, which is your red one. That is the office license. You're almost good to go. The only final thing which trips a lot of people up is this traction lock override button. So if you try and drive forward or backwards right now, the Bobcat's not going to go anywhere. You need to press and hold down this green button and you'll hear the machine have a little knock in it and that will release the traction lock and then you can drive. Down here on the left is your revs or your accelerator, so you can control that. Now you've got your controls. 2 joystick controls, 1 for each side, so 2 forward to go forward, 2 back to go backward, and turn like this. The other control you have on the joysticks is your 4-in-1 bucket. So to open the bucket up and close it again, it's, the operation is just left and right here. So that will open and close the 4-in-1 bucket. Now the bucket and the boom movements happen on your feet. Your left heel and toe will raise and lower the boom, and your right heel and toe will open and close the bucket. So that's about all you need to know to operate the Mini Bobcat. As far as safety goes, these machines do roll over if you're on a steep slope or you've got the bucket full and it's in the wrong position. So always keep your bucket low to the ground when you're traveling. It'll be the safest way to get around and it's going to avoid rollovers. Once you're done, to get out of the Bobcat, you just got to lift the safety up like that, and there you go. So that's all you need to know. If you want to book the Mini Bobcat, you can do it online at diggermate.com.au.